This time on Location, Location, Location. We're in Sydney.
Oh, that's a beautiful view.
Helping two frantic families.
I'm just getting anxious with the baby coming so quick.
Us too.
How urgent is this?
It's pretty urgent because they're about to sell. So we're going to get kicked out.
Step onto the property ladder.
This is my secret garden.
This is your bedroom.
Will we find a quirk that will work?
If they're looking for quirk, Mitchie, you are definitely the man for the job.
Or will Mitch go berserk?
Let's hug it out, guys. Come on. Get in.
We're in Sydney's inner west, where my couple realised 1 + 1 is twins, and this family of 3 became 5. They want to return to the inner west without compromising lifestyle.
I'll be heading down to the Shire to help soon-to-be parents add a little bit of magic to their search in a market where properties are performing disappearing acts.
You are going to need help to pull a property out of the hat.
I'm going to bring my magic wand and sprinkle fairy dust.
Well, do you think you're a wise old wizard?
I'm wise.
I think you're more old than wise.
That's not very nice.
No, it's true. Speaking of old, you're in great company, Mitch, as Sydney is Australia's oldest city.
Hush you, with age comes beauty, and Sydney has that all in spades. Heritage buildings, high-rise wonders, and hundreds of beaches. Sydney's definitely the place to be.
And it's the demand for this lavish lifestyle that has pushed the median Sydney house price up to nearly $1.3 million.
You know what they say, location, location, location.
And location is key for my buyers, Peter and Brazilian-born Paulo. When they met 6 years ago, it was love at first bite.
Was it the first night?
I think it was the second night. I was like, make dinner.
And I meant to say, I love it. But what came out was, I love you. Which
I'll take that.
then turned into, oh, I didn't mean it, I didn't mean it.
As the saying goes, first comes love, then comes marriage, then comes the move into a one-bedroom apartment.
Just fell in love with the inner west. Suits us well. You're close to tram, train, or buses.
There's so many parks there. There's, you know, beautiful walks. There's beautiful community. And the coffee is just spot on.
So spot on, they made their one-bedroom apartment work, even after baby Lucas was born.
You get used to the lifestyle, I guess. You actually don't need a lot to live.
But they wanted to stretch their small space just a teeny bit more.
So we decided to try for another kid. We figured it didn't really matter if we were still living in the one-bedroom apartment. We would take our time. Cut to 7 weeks later.
And we found out we had twins.
Jordan's excited too. So if I had to get bigger, the house had to get bigger too, I guess.
They needed to turf their tiny apartment, but the strain of house hunting took its toll on a heavily pregnant Peter.
Because it is a lot of stress trying to find a new home, and got to the point where I couldn't keep walking.
So they sold up and moved in with Peter's parents. Now, with 3 tykes in tow, they're desperate to return to the inner west before her parents downsize. So how urgent is this need to find a property?
It's pretty urgent because they're about to sell. So we're going to get kicked out.
Okay.
They have started moving their things to their new house they've already bought.
So things are being moved around you.
Pretty much,
It's a sign, isn't it? Maybe things have to happen.
Yeah.
Okay. What is it that you must have in a property?
2 bedrooms.
So 2 bedrooms.
We could cope with 1 bathroom, but I would really like a bathroom.
Okay.
And my mum is going to look after the twins 2 days a week.
Okay.
So space in the living room.
Have you considered going outside of this location?
Have you been speaking to my mother?
No, I haven't, but I am a parent and a grandparent, so maybe I'm channeling something.
Look, I think it is a good option, but it's not the way that we live. It's going to sound silly. My eldest son is absolutely beautiful and has really taken in his stride the new additions, but he's had enough.
How do you mean he's had enough? Oh.
Sorry.
Okay.
He's been through so many changes, and we want to make sure that he feels like it's his home too, and that we're not just moving him again.
So looking for a home is not just a practical thing, is it? It's an emotional thing.
Oh, it's definitely.
It is.
As you can see, it's definitely an emotional thing.
So coming back into the inner west is about reconnecting for your family.
Definitely.
Yeah, definitely. We're so willing to compromise on space for location.
What's the budget I'm working with?
1.084.
1.084.
If it's the place, I think we can
We
go
might be able to
a
stretch
bit
it a
over.
bit more.
Yeah.
To where?
Close to the 1.1.
You're talking about 2 bedrooms, a family of 5, and your mum is going to be coming to stay in the nicest possible way. Are you ready for that reality?
I think so.
After you have twins, everything's easy.
I really like that philosophy.
So do I, Marky. That's a colossal compromise, but it's still going to be tough.
Absolutely. To get the most out of their $1.1 million budget, Peter and Paolo need 2 bedrooms and a large living space to mush their munchkins and their mum into. They also want a bath so Peter can soak her stresses away in the inner west.
While you guys relax, I'll be looking further south for my buyers. Soon-to-be parents Ellen and Nelson.
I won her over with some magic tricks and some smooth moves, I think. Is that right?
Yeah, something like that, embarrassingly enough.
While Ellen was spellbound by his smooth moves, their attempts to start a family have been a bit bumpy.
We basically tried to get pregnant for 4 years and had kind of given up hope that was going to happen. And then flick of the switch, Ellen fell pregnant and, you know, that's making our dreams come true. And then our search for a house, we're just hoping there's a flick of the switch here and we find ourselves a place.
This one looks good.
They're desperate to buy their first home before their miracle baby is born. But in the Sutherland Shire, budget is a big issue.
So our budget at the moment is about 1.5, which is a stressful amount of money. We love the idea of being closer to Canalá, but also know that's probably out of our price range. It's just living in Sydney. It's what it is. You know, if you want to buy a house and raise a family, you need to be a multi-millionaire.
So they're hoping to pull a rabbit out of the hat, as median house prices here are just under the $1.6 million mark, 100 grand more than their budget.
Well, I can understand why you want to be down this way. Isn't this stunning?
Yeah, it's such a good spot.
Beautiful.
Balen went to school in the Shire. I always did nippers, played rugby, everything like that in the Shire as well. My parents live in the Shire now, so.
Yeah, it's a very important spot to us.
Yeah.
So, in a property, exactly what are you looking for?
We want to be able to see ourselves grow there. It's going to be the base for us.
You want a 3-bedroom
Yeah.
Yeah.
and close to family as well.
Yeah, definitely a family network with the bell on the way. We want that support
You
network
want the
close to us.
grandparents to look after the child.
Yeah,
for you.
babysitters on call, that's our goal.
I'm a grandparent, I understand, but I don't look after the kids.
Okay, don't call you, no.
yeah.
With the baby due in just 2 months and prices rising faster than their budget, the pressure is certainly on.
I want to throw a bit of a spanner in the works there.
Yep.
For the sort of property you're looking for.
Yep.
To stay in budget, we may need to think outside the box.
Yeah.
That's a little bit of a battle I think we've had to kind of face. We're not in the same position as we were a couple of years ago. That kind of blew us out of the water with the price rises. So we've just got to take it as it is. We can't look back and you can only approach it as it is now.
Yeah, you can adapt with the market, so we're willing to do that.
Quite frankly, I do feel the pressure, so no time to waste.
Sounds
Let's
good.
go.
In a market that waits for no one, we need to hit the ground running.
Keep up, keep up.
We're trying. You're quick.
For their $1.5 million budget, soon-to-be parents Ellen and Nelson want a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom house close to their family in the Sutherland Shire. They want outdoor entertaining space and a garden to fill with children and babysitters.
How are you going to get them all of that, Mitchie?
I don't know. I'll have to look for a quirk that will work.
No quirk needed here. For my family of 5, I'm starting my search in Marrickville, considered one of Sydney's coolest suburbs. And only 5 k's west of the CBD, it's known for its cafes, culture and community. This is about living inner west, the beauty of this urban location, and this is the property that I would like you to see.
Wow.
Great. Interest shape.
It is. It's modern. It's only been built a couple of years, but I want to show you the apartment just up here.
Beautiful.
Have a look.
Let's go. Inside, we have 2 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, including a bath, But the living space is a touch small, so I'm not sure it will work for Peter's mum and their growing brood.
But with a price guide sitting between $900,000 and $1 million, it's comfortably under their $1.1 million budget.
Come down, don't linger. Look at this.
Oh, wow. It's
This
so
is
open.
the space.
Oh, wow.
I'm liking the light that's coming through. Fit a whole table out there. That's we're not used to that.
Just picturing the kids running back and forth over there. Great space.
Paolo's are giving you home vibes.
It is indeed.
It is. So how about you go explore the rest of the apartment?
Thank you. Oh, a bathroom with a bath. I like this.
Tick.
Oh, and this be the kids' room.
That's nice.
This property is seriously starting to stack up.
Can you see 3 beds fitting in here, like a
Maybe
bunk?
and yeah.
And 2 other ones? Would they fit in this space? That's the question.
It'll be a slight squeeze for sure.
Okay. Hi.
Welcome to outdoor entertaining.
Yeah. Quite a good space.
It is. But is it big enough for Peter's mum? You needed space for a sofa bed or a Murphy bed?
Yeah, that's my one concern,
Okay.
sort of looking at the space in here.
They would love
Where-
to sleep here outside now.
Your mother-in-law, that's not a way to
No.
win favours, Paolo. The price guide here sits between $900,000 and $1 million. Something to think about. Let's head off.
Okay.
Just like Peter and Paolo with their babies, I don't think you're quite one and done here, Mark.
It's all right, Mitchie. The more the merrier.
I'm in the Sutherland Shire, searching for a sanctuary for soon-to-be parents, Ellen and Nelson.
We basically tried to get pregnant for 4 years, and then flick of the switch, Ellen fell pregnant, and you know that's making our dreams come true.
Having been priced out of the market and their baby due in just 2 months, time is of the essence.
Perfect day for it, isn't it?
Oh, it's lovely. Hopefully it's a perfect house.
Perfect house. I'm looking for quirks that can work, Nelson. So I'm starting my search 45k south of Sydney CBD in jolly Jannali. It's 11 k's from their preferred postcode, Canalá, but median house prices here are nearly $2 million cheaper. With their $1.5 million budget, it's going to be tough to find their dream home without making some big compromises.
Wow.
So, guys,
This is it?
no. The one down the long driveway is.
Okay. Let's go.
Let's take it on.
Wow. Good start.
Yeah?
Definitely a good start.
I wouldn't say it's curb appeal because it's hidden, but
Privacy.
Yeah,
hidden appeal.
privacy.
Now, normally, I would take you straight into the house.
Yep.
But today, I'm going to lead you pair up the garden path. Come with me.
Okay.
Hope it's up the path and not round the bend, Mitchie, because there's obviously a catch.
There are a few quirks, but the trade-off is huge. It has a whopping 5 bedrooms, plenty of space for more children, 2 bathrooms, 2 living areas, a pool to soak in those summer days, and a big backyard for entertaining. With an asking price of $1.425 million, it's a lot of house, and 75k under their budget.
All right. Wow, that's not bad. Definitely love the yard. Pool. See us having a barbie and having people over here. It's ticking a lot of the boxes for a yard, that's for sure. Definitely.
A little bit concerned about the power lines.
Oh, so that's the quirk, Mitch. What a shocker.
About those. So basically, this only exists in our price range because of that.
Okay.
Yeah.
I get that it's a compromise that you're making for this kind of lifestyle, so that's something that we'll have to think about.
This is a huge win. That's
A negative.
What I suggest is you head on and take a look through the house.
Yep.
And you decide whether
Yep.
all this can outweigh that or not. It's basically that simple.
Let's go.
There's the back door there. Head on in.
This must be the garage. Pretty snug garage. But
Yeah.
there's some room for storage.
Not hidden storage, just have to keep it neat.
Luckily, the quirky kitchen has loads more space.
A bit of storage.
Is this enough storage for you?
It's probably enough storage.
But the layout seems to be turning Ellen's world upside down.
Bit strange that it's a house with a hut upstairs and entertaining downstairs.
But the backyard has them hook, line and sinker.
Nice little outlook over the pool and the yard.
Yeah, it's a great backyard.
Yeah, it's a real winner.
I thought this might have taken us out of the game, but this is as good as you'll get because of that.
No
Not bad.
ensuite, unless... No.
Not enough space for all your clothes.
I would like to have a walk-in wardrobe. Although you could close this in, it could be a wardrobe.
Walk out wardrobe. Yeah. Nice little spot there, though.
Guys, I'm over here in the shade.
Yeah.
So there's definitely some pros and cons.
The yard's a huge win for us.
But the kitchen upstairs. I'd like to be able to cook and then straight out into the indoor-outdoor living patio.
OK, so it's an upside-down house.
Yeah, that's what I feel.
You're not commenting on those things up there in the sky?
If we don't look up,
Yeah.
So that's not a deal breaker?
It's almost like everything has to be perfect for us to ignore that, and it's close.
One area we haven't tackled is price, though. They're asking $1.425. It's been on the market for 60 days. I think it could be a negotiation opportunity. Let's not waste any more time in this beautiful backyard.
Yep.
Let's go and keep looking.
Let's go.
Mitchie, I'm not sure the Palines are a quirk that's gonna work.
We'll see, Marky. How's the serenity? So much serenity.
I've got some bright ideas of my own for family of 5, Peter and Paolo, who loved the appeal of the apartment in Marrickville, but even they were scared of the squeeze for Peter's mum.
You needed space for a sofa bed or a Murphy bed?
Yeah, that's my one concern.
So I'm taking them to a larger loft in Lewisham, 9 k's from the CBD. Here, the median price for a 2-bedroom apartment hovers around the 960k mark. I call this one Plan B.
Lewisham. This is what I bought you to look at.
The Honeycomb Palace.
The Honeycomb Palace. We're heading up there,
Great.
all right?
And just like a beehive, this apartment is irregular in shape.
That's the point of difference, Mitchie. It has 2 big bedrooms, perfect for the kids to buzz around in, 2 bathrooms and loads of space, perfect for a hive of 5.
The price guide is 950k, so a saving of 100 grand could definitely sweeten the deal.
Welcome.
Wow.
Look at that.
It's big.
I wasn't expecting this at all.
No.
Look out here.
Oh, that's a beautiful view. I was so busy looking at the apartment, I didn't even look outside. That's gorgeous.
And the view just keeps getting better and better.
Holy dooly.
Wow. Oh my gosh.
Beautiful.
And of course,
Yeah, you can't take your eyes off that, can you?
No.
That's huge.
Wow.
there's a lot going on in the rest of the apartment. Have a good look around.
Oh, interesting shape.
Oh, it's bigger than I thought.
Yeah, I wasn't
I
expecting
didn't
that.
expect the triangle.
Peter and Paolo have not failed to surprise me again. I was worried, given the configuration. But what I love is they can see the opportunity in this space.
The kitchen's a little bit smaller than what I was expecting.
But do we need more than that?
I don't know, how much do children eat?
They really seem to understand that to get the location they prefer, there are compromises that they will need to make.
But wasn't there a certain something they couldn't compromise on, Mark? One starting with a B?
No bath for you.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Come join me. I'm enjoying the lovely evening light.
It's beautiful.
You've had a good look through. Tell me, what do you think of this property?
One thing I noticed,
Yes.
no bath.
Yes, no bath in this one.
Would you cope?
I don't know.
So the property is going to auction.
Okay.
It's sitting price guide of $950.
Oh, really?
Okay.
Yeah.
I was expecting more.
You're expecting more. So I think those are all factors, but you've got to weigh up what's the need for your family. Now let's head in.
Definitely.
Duh, they need a bath, Mark.
I know, but they're actually really hard to find around here, so buzz off.
We're in Sydney's fast-moving property market where it's never been tougher to find our buyers a home.
Mitchie, where can I find a 2-bedroom apartment with enough space for for Peter's mum to have a sleepover, and it still has to fit 5 people in it. What are you doing in there?
Mark, I need to think outside the box, but in order to think outside the box, you first need to be able to think inside the box.
Seriously?
And if I want to find Ellen and Nelson their dream home, I need to find a quirk that can work.
Well, if they're looking for quirk, Mitchie, you are definitely the man for the job.
I will take that as a compliment. Although Ellen and Nelson weren't very complimentary with the potential jolt in Jannali.
That's not a deal breaker.
If we don't look up,
Yeah.
So I'm searching for a new quirk that can work. A couple of streets over, still in Jannali, and a few steps closer, I hope, to the house of their dreams.
Eyes down,
Yep.
down, Nelson.
looking down.
I want to unveil when we get downstairs.
Yep.
Hang on, Mitch. Isn't this a step too far?
I hope not, but I am worried.
Just a few more steps.
Ellen and Nelson's quest for the perfect home could be blinding them to possibility.
Look up.
Oh, wow.
Okay, this is cute. That's definitely cute. But the stairs are scary. Is that scary for you, Ellen?
Yeah, with a little one, it will definitely be more scary, I think. And a pram.
Going to take that on.
Yep.
I'm going to wander through the house,
Okay.
and we're going to see what the house does to the stairs.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Let's go.
There's no more stairs inside, right?
I may be fighting an uphill battle with the stairs, but this house does have a more family-friendly floor plan.
It has 2 outdoor entertainment areas, 4 bedrooms, great for a growing family, and 2 bathrooms to wash away their worries.
And at $1.2 million, it's $300,000 under their $1.5 million budget, leaving plenty of funds to fix the frightening footpath.
It's cute. Definitely cute.
Yeah, beautiful.
And because you're worried about the front so much,
Yeah.
I might just drop the price now.
Yep.
It's for auction, and the guide is 1.2.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll see you after you had a look around the house. I didn't see that reaction to the stairs coming.
This is
Very cute.
very
Just a
cute.
little hideaway.
Yeah.
But they're looking around the house. Hopefully, they'll find some redeeming features in the home that'll give me more of an indication on where they sit. We've got 2 months to go until they have a baby. The property market is going like crazy. This is really cutting down to the wire for these guys.
What do you think, Chef?
Could cook up a storm. Bit of storage space.
I still would like knock-on flow from the kitchen area.
So the flow is a no once again, but it does have a surprise under the house.
This is your bedroom. This is where your bins are. That's going to be an effort
How
getting
are you
bins out
getting your
here.
bins up that hill? You would be on bin duty, Nelson.
Enough trash talk. Buying a home with $1.5 million in this area will come with compromises.
How did you go?
Yeah, it's a beautiful property. Lovely little retreat for somebody, but I don't think it suits us and our lifestyle.
Yep.
And if it weren't for the stairs, would the house work for you?
It ticks a lot of the boxes, the house, I
Yeah, it's
reckon,
still-
other than maybe that flow a little bit.
I've tried to come up with things that fit within your 1.5.
Yeah.
I'm just getting anxious with the
Us too.
baby coming so quick and the market's so strong.
Yeah.
It could come to the point of getting a foot in the door
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
because the door is getting closed.
Yeah.
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 That's 2 strikes, Mitchie. 1 more and you're out. My family of 5, Peter and Paolo, are feeling the time crunch too.
This would be the kids' room.
They were mindful in Marrickville
Can you see 3 beds?
and logical in Lewisham.
No bad for you.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
So I'm starting my new search fresh in 5 Dock. Only 10 k's from the CBD, this inner west suburb has plenty of everything to hopefully lift even the dampest spirits.
Oh, gosh.
Mark, let's hope that rain doesn't cloud their judgment.
Hey, hey, hey.
How are you doing?
Well, thank you. Yesterday was a beautiful Sydney day and today we have rain.
It's always the way.
Always wait. We are in beautiful 5 Dock, but wasn't on your list.
Wasn't on my list.
Aha. Not on the list, but let's not write it off too soon. Upstairs has 2 bedrooms for toddlers to trot around in, while the downstairs has the lofty living space they love. It doesn't have a bath, but it does have 2 parking spaces. Perfect for when Peter's mum stays over. And better yet, with a price guide of $900 to $980K, it's $100,000 under their budget.
Here is your 5-dog family of 5 apartment.
Wow.
Look at that.
All right. When you walk in, you feel like a family lives here. It's beautiful.
Cozy.
This level's giving you that feeling. How about if you go upstairs, check out the bedrooms and see how it fits for you?
Let's see.
Okay, let's go.
It's family of 5 and 5-dog. Perfect.
Master bedroom?
Yeah, looks all right.
Okay.
Big space.
It's an interesting space.
Yeah, it's not a different shape, I'd say.
You would have to sleep on this side because you would
Probably.
bump your head. Ooh, bathroom, no bath. Shower.
Yeah, it's a shower.
So what do you think of here?
I was expecting this shape, actually.
You're laughing. You're having too much fun
I'm
up
having
here.
a great time.
Me too.
Feeling positive about this place. Oh, it's
is it?
such a weird shape.
Wow.
It's a good hiding spot. Like, it could be such a cool, creative space for kids.
Mark, I know they're willing to compromise on space, but I don't think this is what they had in mind.
Oh, I did it. I reached my limit.
Luckily, this apartment doesn't limit the imagination.
Ooh.
It has something for the young and the young at heart.
As a kid, I always used to do this. If the stairs are carpeted, you can go down on your bum.
Oh, there we go.
Whoa. No bath. I mean, we are used to showering them.
No bath again, Mark.
I know, but to be in the inner west, this is yet another compromise.
Welcome to the party place, the kitchen. So how does this place sit for that feeling of home?
Ticks a lot of boxes, and you can see how a family could run in here.
One thing I haven't heard you talk about, Mum.
Well, we were thinking it would have to be a sofa bed in the living room.
The price guide for the property is $900 to $980.
It's putting it top of our list, I would say.
Yeah, I would say jump to the first place right now.
Yes, okay, good.
The 5-dog family of 5 seems a winner.
Don't celebrate too soon, Mark. You may think you've found a winner, but I'm here to hijack your hopeful house hunters. Peter and Paolo.
Oh,
What is
Hello, oh my
taking you
gosh.
so long? Come on in, guys.
there you go.
Where I've surprised Peter and Paolo 2 doors down.
Nice to meet you.
Hi. What's going on? Double trouble.
So this is property 4.
Okay.
Wow.
Wow is an understatement. This spacious apartment has 3 bedrooms, so the family can spread out. It also has 3 bathrooms. One even has a bath for Peter.
With an asking price of $1.1 million, I want to show them what they could get if they push themselves to the top of their budget.
In the last property, you said you walked in and had that feeling of home. How does this feel?
Feel like a bigger family home.
More children.
No more children. No.
All right, so I'm going to get Mitch to take you upstairs, and you and I are going to have a look around here.
Let's go.
Right.
And Peter, just a surprise for you.
Oh, I was hoping it would be this bath. That's fantastic.
Does it feel big enough?
Oh, you definitely
So what will be the things that are important to Peter?
should have a bath for the kids.
Bath. I was one of 3 myself, and it was always fun in the bath until one of them pooed.
Oh.
Yeah. I don't know.
Oh, Mitchie, I'm trying to sell them the family dream here.
But that's the thing. As a parent, it's all about the reality and the practicality.
Okay, this is why I need a bathtub.
Oh, why?
When you shave your legs, if you're in a normal shower, there's nothing to lean on. Whereas when there's a bath, you just simply put your leg up.
Oh.
And it's easy. No bending, no squatting.
Oh, my God, I thought you wanted to lie in the bathtub.
Well, that's a bonus, but it's all about the leg shaving.
I have a feeling this is also about, as a busy mum of 3, having some time, because you probably don't get time,
I really don't.
to just pamper yourself.
I haven't done that in a long time.
And that's important because you give out so much to the kids and you have to fill your own cup. You have to look after yourself. Yeah?
Yeah.
I can see.
Don't do this to me.
No, that's why home, you know, that's why home is so important.
Please.
You be careful.
You can help me out.
I look after you.
Thank you so much.
All right.
But yeah, it'll be great for me, it'll be great for my kids, but
And
that's why I need a bub.
such a pleasure to see if I can help you. Okay?
Thank you.
Always here to help. Always here to help. Let's go have a look at the rest of the house.
Yes, let's do that. I'll clean myself up.
They're an amazing couple. And as a mum, she's just incredible. Okay, me cry.
Oh, wow. That is a good-sized shower.
It's another room here.
Oh, this one looks familiar.
Yeah, it does. And
So what's this?
it's another.
Oh, you're freaking... What are you freaking kidding me? 3 bedrooms. That's crazy. Oh, my God. I only have one question.
One.
How much?
Hey.
Oh.
Right.
Mitch found this property and has alerted me that the price has just been revised up.
Okay.
The price guide now is 1.1 to 1.2.
Okay. It's hard, huh? You okay?
Yeah.
It depends how open they are.
Yeah.
Because we could possibly stretch to the 1.1, but we definitely couldn't make it all the way to the 1.2. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And on that, I think we need to let you go and think.
Yeah.
The eternal struggle. Their head wants the finances to work, but the heart wants space.
My soon-to-be parents, Ellen and Nelson, are having similar struggles. Having found no serenity in my first Jannali jolter.
A little bit concerned about the power lines.
The second was a step in the very wrong direction.
The stairs are scary.
So we're off to find a new quirk in the neighbouring suburb of Bonnet Bay, just 13 k's west of Canalá. It's nestled up on the hills, right next to the Warranora River, with lush walking tracks, reserves and boat ramps galore, but it isn't a suburb on Ellen and Nelson's list. So it's a good thing I'm here to sing its praises.
Mitchie, what are you doing? You think you're right up on the mountains, do you?
Absolutely. Look at this gorgeous aspect.
This is really beautiful.
My couple, Ellen and Nelson, I'm teaching them about compromise for the perfect house and the perfect space.
Well, this is really good.
I'm hoping so. Here they come now.
Hello.
Hi.
You brought in the big guns.
Yes.
Reinforcements.
Hello.
Welcome.
Welcome home.
Yes, welcome home. That's what I want to hear. What do you sing?
It's beautiful.
This is the first one you can say, curb appeal, right?
Yeah,
Looks
curb
good.
appeal, there's a curb.
And location, taking you 5 minutes beyond where you were originally talking. How does that affect you?
That's definitely a factor.
5 minutes. You can do it, guys.
Yeah, let's do it.
Living here will feel like all your Christmases have come at once. It has 4 spacious bedrooms in a freestanding house with 2 brilliant bathrooms and a minor bird in a bottle brush tree.
Oh, Mitchie, it's the $1.4 million price tag that might have them jumping for joy, as they'll have $100K left to spend on their new baby.
Welcome.
It's cute.
Wow.
What do you reckon?
Stairs?
And the vibe of the place coming in here.
The
What's
vibe is beautiful. It's
Definitely feels like a cute little family kind of environment.
And what have we got here?
A family camp.
Cute little family. Marky, take Ellen through and show her the potential nursery.
Let's go.
I thought you were going to say a walk-in wardrobe.
A nursery is the most important thing for you
Okay.
right now,
All
I
right,
think.
fine. Sounds
We're going to go
good.
and check out the
Yes,
nest.
And you and I, Nelson, we're going to go and discover the great outdoors.
Check it
Straight
out.
through here.
There's nothing like a nursery to make that ticking clock feel all too real.
You're a first-time mum.
Yes.
For finding the right home
Yeah,
for
definitely.
your family. How are you feeling about that?
Bit of anxiety when you think about it that way. But I guess it is also, we've been, looking for so long. I don't want to compromise at this stage. I don't want to rush into something just because we do have a deadline now.
Right.
So I think that's important.
Breathe it in, buddy.
Definitely a bit of space here to play some Finska, play some lawn games.
So how are you feeling in the search so far?
Keyword's probably compromise.
Agree. I think we've got to start looking at possibilities
Yep.
rather than obstacles.
Yep.
I'm just worried. I'm worried that you guys could miss the mark because the market is galloping.
And with the average house settlement in New South Wales being 6 weeks, their deadline is even tighter.
This is nice, mate.
Yeah, good little storage.
Not enough for your clothes. Cute little bathroom.
Beautiful bathroom.
But can they compromise on this property's quirk, the commute?
Hey, beautifuls, how'd you go?
Yeah, good.
Mulling it over.
What are you thinking?
We can see a family here.
Yep.
We can see it being a nice fit in that setting, but we don't know the price. So,
Well, this place is up for auction.
okay.
The guide is 1.4.
Yep.
I am more leaning to house number 1
Right.
with that in mind.
Yep.
I think it's just a little bit on that extra further cusp than we potentially want it to be.
I think we've given you guys a lot to think about. Time to get out of here. Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
So have the pylons really taken pole position, Mitchie?
I have no idea. They say they can compromise, but I'm not so sure they can.
It's been an emotional journey for Peter and Paolo. Hello. Who are frantically trying to buy a home for their young family. When I left you last, there was a lot to think about, wasn't there?
It definitely was.
As far as we love the first place, I think for our family, it's not it, and we need more room.
And what about the beehive in Lewisham?
We got the wow and we went in, and I think that dazed us a little bit, didn't it?
Yeah.
Yes.
You almost wanted to buy it on the spot because of the theatre of it all.
Yeah.
I just can't see teaching 2 toddlers to walk with those giant stairs.
I can see them tobogganing down the stairs.
Right.
But we'll pop that one aside.
Yeah.
That's out. So that leaves us with probably 4, the 3-bedroom one, in 5 dock. What are your thoughts about that property?
Oh, well,
We loved it.
yeah, we love it.
Strangely enough, 5 dock, which wasn't on your list, now is a strong contender.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was unexpected because, I mean, I've driven through 5 dock a million times and never even considered it.
We are willing to put an offer,
Yes.
and will be our limit, 1084.
084.
We do realise it's lower, but we just want to put an offer out there and put some hope.
Yes, there is hope, and it's worth us putting it forward to them. I'll give Alex a call. Hey, Alex, it's Mark calling here. How are you? My buyers would be keen to put an offer in on the property. So 1.084, we understand where your guide is, but we also think that's a pretty strong offer for the property given those bedrooms. Thanks, Alex. He will take the offer to the vendor and we'll wait to hear back.
Okay.
All right.
Fingers crossed, Marky. It's a really tricky market, as Ellen and Nelson know all too well.
How are you doing?
Yeah, good.
You look happy and relaxed. Let's
Yeah.
break it down.
Yeah.
The house on the hill, our most recent visit.
Yeah, so pretty much we had a few suburbs we wanted, and it was just a little bit further out.
So location was the killer there.
Yeah.
Next, the secret garden home.
I loved that secluded, quiet oasis feel out the front. The fact was there was a lot of stairs. It was really steep to get in and out.
Yep.
It's tricky carrying a bub.
You leave them up the top, actually.
Yeah, I think that's what you have to do.
And our swimming pool home. When I left you, you seemed to be sort of leaning towards that one.
Yeah, I think we definitely were leaning towards it.
That one was hard because
Yeah.
those positives were so clear.
Obviously, the power poles were a bit of a deterrent.
The compromise almost feels like too much.
Yeah.
But where has this landed you now? It looks like we're not going to be buying a house today.
No, I don't think so, unfortunately. And again, that's been really sad for both of us to come to that conclusion.
You know, we know we need a place, and we just need to adapt with everything that's going on.
Do you want some advice?
Yep.
I've looked at so many properties to narrow it down to those few properties, and I got caught up on you had to have the 3 bedrooms. You would prefer to have a second bathroom.
Yeah.
All those things that I was trying to include meant that they all came with a compromise.
Yeah.
And the compromises were things you couldn't overcome.
Yeah.
So I suppose you've got to work out where you're going to compromise.
I think it's, you know, we've learnt out of this experience. Maybe it is that we need to get rid of a bedroom for now and go, maybe it is somewhere down the track we need to make those changes.
And this doesn't have to be forever.
Exactly.
It's a stepping stone.
Yeah, definitely.
Because you are very young.
We appreciate your help.
Let's hug it out, guys. Come on.
A group hug.
Bring it in.
Get in.
Yay! You can do this.
Mitchie, it sounds like what could work is no quirk.
Compromise is key, Mark. A good lesson learnt.
Back in 5 Dock, we're waiting to see if Peter and Paolo's offer of $1.084 million has been accepted.
I have Alex calling. Hey, Alex, Mark here. Yeah. Gotcha. All right, no problem at all. I appreciate that. I will talk to my buyers about it. Thanks, Alex. Bye. So Alex has spoken to the vendor. At this time, that's not an offer that they would accept. Previously, you'd spoken about being able to push to 1.1.
Yeah, we have to stay true to what we can afford because we don't know what's coming ahead.
Does it leave you, though, with 5 Dock being a potential area to look at?
Definitely, yes.
Yes, definitely. He's smiling, you're definite. I have made a few inquiries about properties in 5 Dock. Just so happens I have a laptop with a property I think you might be interested in looking at. What's interesting in there is the study area.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that does look big enough that we could possibly
Get a Murphy's
get a
bed.
Murphy bed or something in there.
It is. So is this something that you would like to have a look at?
Definitely.
Definitely, yes.
Yep. I am confident and have hope you will get a home.
Thank you.
You've got a property to go and look at.
Thank you.
I can't wait to hear what they think. I really want this family to have a home. Having missed out on the 5 Dock apartment, Peter and Paolo have agreed to see one last property. I've arranged a private viewing for them to see a ground floor, 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom apartment with a study and a bathtub. They loved it so much, they instructed me to put in an offer of $1.05 million. There's been a lot of tough negotiation, and I've just heard back from the agent.
Hello.
Hello, team. How are you?
Nervous. We're good, but nervous.
So I'm calling you because I have spoken to the agent. I have good news. Because you have a new home.
Oh my God.
The apartment is officially yours. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Oh my God, thank you so much.
How does it feel? You got a home.
It feels not real.
It's real.
Yeah.
We've been on these journeys for a while and no luck. Well, actually, we didn't need luck. We need Mark.
Well, you guys have been amazing. Have you got a bottle of bubbles there so you can charge
Yep.
a glass?
We're ready.
Aha. Here's a big cheers.
Cheers.
That makes it so worthwhile. I am so happy to see them in a new home, and it makes the last couple of days so worthwhile. I'm going to enjoy this.
Well done, Marky. You deserve it. And I have an update on my soon-to-be parents, Ellen and Nelson. With the baby now due in just 4 weeks, they've taken my advice and decided that the quirk that will work for them is a compact 2-bedroom villa in the heart of their dream location, Canalá. It's up for auction and they've asked me to bid for them.
Yes, sir. You've been going?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, good, 50. Great bid, 1,350. $1,350,000. First, second, third, final time. All silent. All finished, all done. Sold your way, well purchased at $1,350,000.
And just like that, at the fall of the hammer, Ellen and Nelson finally have a home to start their family.
Fairy tale ending for us.
That was beautiful.
Yeah.
Ah, now.
Oh, Mum.
As easy as good.
Perfect.
Next time, we're in Brisbane.
Walk this way.
Helping two couples
Love not wearing shoes.
Welcome.
start their new lives.
You are the first people to have a look.
But when they want different things, compromise is key.
I'm just not getting that big ceiling feeling.
For dreams
What are you doing?
To come true.
Would you mind holding for a minute?